Today, we're gonna go over the hardest hitting Wintrix, so let's get into it. Okay then, hopping into the first battle, I see a couple of things that we might be able to do with our Wintrix, so we're gonna give it a try. Okay, this is very questionable of a team, but I guess I'm gonna try it anyway. I have it Eclipse, I can't really just like abuse Eurosnack Baffle that much, and also amazing lead for me, so I think first thing I should mention, okay, is that technically, the title isn't lying, okay? Technically, Chill Wintrix is the hardest hitting Wintrix with also the very smart Ice Essence. Resonates with Chill does mean you are gonna technically be the hardest hitting Wintrix, but also the Wise one ignores like 2 times resistances, so technically Chill is the hardest hitting ability Wintrix can have, but also if you're hitting like things that resist you, Wise is better, okay? Chill is like alright to go with, okay, if you want to use it, but to be fair, Wise is always going to be better, and I would probably recommend like Glide over Chill as well. It's just that for also this video, we're going to go over Wintrix, okay, for people that want to try and run Chill, but just know it's definitely the worst out of the 3 abilities, although it isn't like a terrible ability, it's just that you've got way better options. I guess here we can actually go into Meditoad. We don't really care about Eliguana too much, I guess. Also, Eclipse is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like Eclipse that much. Flush and Flee, that's fine. They should probably go into Nevermare here, I want to say. I gotta be careful as well, because I don't really have, like... My team is, like, alright. And by that, I mean not good at all. I just kind of, like, handpicks, like... Yeah, this looks pretty good, why not? So yeah, I'm not really expecting much. Here he should also click Raging Tackle. If he doesn't, he is Tiny Brain. I kind of want to go into Wintrix to see if we can actually take a... I'm expecting Raging Tackle. Bark is a terrible idea. Yeah, we'll go Wintrix. He should Raging Tackle. Raging Tackle will be definitely the best option here. He actually clicked Earthquake. Never mind then. I get free swap. Easy peasy. I could have also gone Cinnamoth as well. So here we can actually just go Resonate then and just get massive damage. And it should be enough to OHKO the Bark. It didn't have Unga Bunga Green Arrow on it, okay? But Chill changes it into an Ice type. And it should give it a little bit of a power boost. And then on top of that, a stab bonus boost. So that's like what technically makes it hit harder than Wise, as long as it's not like resisted. So yeah, I don't think they actually really have anything swap into a Wintrix really. I guess Eliguana, but that's fine. Your snack is actually not that bad. That actually is fine. So this unfortunately won't really do a lot, but we might get a range attack increase, which unfortunately we don't. That's also like another like good benefit, I guess, of using Chill, that because like your only typeless move is Resonate. When you use it, you have got a 10% chance to get that range attack increase. We could go for Peace of Mind, but it's not really worth it. We're most likely just going to go for Air Blade. I'm just going to go for Air Blade here because I can actually like damage the Eurosnack. Although the Eurosnack is most likely going to baffle me, or they're going to go for the Slap Down. Also, Critical Hit is so good here. It is going to go for the Baffle. They're most likely going to go into Eliguana here. I feel like Eliguana is probably their best shout. And it's the Eclipse actually. Not entirely sure about that one, but that's fine. Also, for the, I should say for the personality, I am running Tender, just so Protagon doesn't get a range attack increase. Although it does make you a little bit like weak. It's like priority moves like Shell Sprints and Quick Punch, so just be wary of that, okay? You don't really want to go against like priority users unless you resist it like Quick Pounce, I guess. Here, I could honestly go into Cinnamoth. That isn't a terrible idea. It just basically begs low for Eliguana to come back out, which is fine, because Meditoad's still pretty good. So yeah, we'll go Cinnamoth, I think. Yeah, we'll go Cinnamoth. They're definitely not going to click Raging Howl if they have it. Most likely going to go for Gamma Pulse or Gloominous Roar. And actually do go for the Raging Howl, that's fine. I'll take recoil damage. Now they should actually just click that again. We're just going to go for the Ferroblast. Fortunately, Cinnamoth wasn't like... Oh yeah, I'm the very nimble one, I forgot! Fortunately, I don't actually KO it low, which is upsetting, but they will recoil ourselves. And now is the part where I say, it's kind of unfortunate that we didn't bring Eurosnack, because now I can baffle as much as I want, but the fastest thing I've seen so far is Eclipse, which is fainted, and Bork, which isn't like super fast. Here we can go into, honestly, Revenine I think is the best thing to go into. Because we can, like, hit practically everything. And if it's the Nevermare, which it isn't, it's the Eliguana. This is still fine because we can just Dark Surge, and there's no Dark immunity. Although Snack can resist it, which is fine. It is going to be the Snack. That's fine, because it's so weak, like, we can just click Shell Sprint, and I think it'll actually go down. Although, they could just bring out the Eliguana here, actually. That's fine. Are they going to baffle here? I don't think they baffle. I think they hard swap back into Eliguana. That's what I would do. So I'm actually going to go into... I want to go Meditoad so bad. But I don't know if that's a bad idea, because if they go baffle into Borok, that's kind of asking for trouble. I'm going to hard swap into Meditoads. Also, we can swap out first because we're higher base speed, and they're going to go into Eliguana. Predicting there's like shells, Ghostly Howl. Actually, no, it's Borok. Did they predict me predicting them? Or did they just do that? They might have actually predicted that, which would have been really nice if they did. We still need the Meditoad, honestly, so... yeah, I think here we just go Revenine here, right? Yeah, I guess here we go Revenine. Unfortunately, we have to sack the Revenine. If they go Mega Chomp or Raging Tackle, that's actually fine. We can actually live one of those, maybe. They go Mega Chomp, we actually can live that pretty well. Yeah, it doesn't even do over half. And then we can just go for Fire Breath, potentially get a burn. Just some damage at the very least, okay, is good enough for me. We could have actually gone back into my Wintrix here, but they actually go for Mega Chomp again. Which actually gets a critical hit. Even if they didn't get the critical hit, they could have got like a low roll the first turn, and then they could have got like a high roll the second turn, so it still could have killed me either way, but it's unfortunate. Here, we can just go for the Resonate. If they bring out Eliguana, I might just click Resonate again. It's going to be the Eliguana, but this is fine. It's stab and it's neutral. Doesn't really do a lot, though, I'm not going to lie. Doesn't really do a lot. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. I guess we could go for the Peace of Minds. They could tase us, which would suck, but I'm going to Peace of Mind and see what they do. Because if they keep spamming like Thunder... Actually, no, goes for a Flash and Flee. That's fine. Critical hit sucks, but, actually, that kind of really sucks. But we have, 100 energy, so we can actually go for 2. Actually, I can just go for 2 attacks. Yeah. Plus, oh, they're gonna go for Baffle, though. They're definitely gonna go for Baffle. I really want to attack, but personally, thinking about it, I should go for the rest here to get my energy back, so I can, like, hit something later. But I'm gonna go for Airblade plus 1 Wintrix. Can we? Oh, actually goes for dodge. That's actually a really smart play. I should have gone for rests. My gut was telling me to go for rests, and he's getting more health back because of the health amulet as well. I should have gone for the rests. We'll still go for Airblade here, though. They kind of go back into their Eliguana because they know I'm gonna get Airblades. They actually don't, though, surprisingly. Okay, good damage, though, good damage. They're gonna go for the Slapdown, actually. Okay, that's fine. It does quite a bit of damage, but now it doesn't do as much damage, so we can go for the rests. Because we don't have an item anymore, Slapdown isn't gonna do, like, an insane amount. We go for the rest, though, although we've got to be careful now about, yeah, about Baffle and stuff. And we really only have, like, Meditoad to swap in, so that's also kind of risky. Okay, what is it gonna be? Borok? Yeah, Borok. So Borok can actually outspeed us now. Just get a Boast Boost as well. Now here's the thing, I want to still use Wintrix obviously, but Gobidemic is like, honestly just better at this point, because it can take out the Borok, Eurosnack is really, really weak, and if it is Nevermare, Wintrix isn't really going to cut it. But I kind of want to go Gobidemic, basically just sacrificing it, but I also can go for the health gift. And I'm going to do it for the content, okay, because this is a Wintrix showcase, not the Gobidemic one, so we're going to play with this, and hopefully it goes well. Mega Chomp, we should be able to live. We do live. Although they're just going to go for a quick pounce. Which, unfortunately, is going to be enough to KO me. Which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We'll go for the, Trip Root for damage. They say you can go for the quick pounce. It should be enough to kill me, unfortunately. I can't really do anything about that, like I said, unfortunately. We can go back into Wintrix here, and we just go for, we just go for Resonate, I think, here for potential range attack increase. Now, if it is the Nevermare as our last one, we practically lose here, but we haven't seen what it is, so we can't exactly say for sure. Now, it is bad, okay? It is bad that we've lost a lot of our Loomians, because we only have 2 left, and they have 4 left, and one of them we haven't even seen. But it's still fine, because Eliguana's half health, Bork is half health, Eurosnake is 1-shot, so if I can get like Wintrix to clean all of these up, it's good. We're just going to click Airblade, they could click Dodge, but they don't. They're most likely predicting me to predict them that they're going to go for Dodge, and they should probably just go for Baffle there, honestly. Helen, Eliguana can just come out, but it's actually going to be the Nevermare, which unfortunately I was very terrified about. And this is the part where I unfortunately just die. I just can't really deal with Nevermare. Unless if I was... Critical hits instantly as well. If I was the Glide one, I could outspeed it after a Airblade, but I'm not. I will go over a Glide one later, okay, but I wanted to get this one out of the way, the hardest hitting one. And even if I take out the Nevermare, unfortunately, the Bork will take me out, but that's still fine. Unfortunately, it didn't really work, but like I said, might actually didn't even get critted. Nice. If I actually took out the Bork, we could have potentially won this. Oh, never mind, the Nevermare just live on 1 health. Dang, that kind of sucks. But yeah, honestly, this battle didn't really go that well. Can't really blame it on the Wintrix though. I'd mostly would have to blame that on the fact that my team just sucks overall. Like, I have a Cinemoth, which honestly, on this team doesn't really help me that much. Like, this team, like, build, like, layout isn't really that good. My 2 tanks, only one of them can actually heal. So yeah, no, it's not exactly a good team, okay? And also, I don't really need Cinemoth since Wintrix is my air type, so it's just kind of here to just exist and just die, basically. But yeah, I'm still happy with what Wintrix did, okay? Let's hop into the next battle then. Okay, then, hopping into the next battle, okay? I can definitely use Wintrix here, okay? I seen a Riptidon. I'm hoping they bring it, because we can actually outspeed it, even though we're running, very smart on this one, so very nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this team. I can't need Epidemic, okay? Health Gift, okay, and I guess me outspeed, like, everything on their team, basically. They actually lead off with the Riptidon, which is a little unfortunate, I am not gonna lie. Now, I will say, I'm pretty sure our chill, Infernex is not enough to one-shot a Riptidon, okay? So I kind of want to Aqua Jaw just to weaken it, and then maybe get Icicle Traps up. I'm most likely going to go click Magnify here, Leo, but even +2 Magnify on +2 Riptidon, I don't think Dark Surge KO one hits Blowtox, because also most likely no Essence, most people run Fire Essence for just more damage, and Pyro doesn't give Dark Surge damage boosts. Actually gonna go for the Withdraw into Wintrix, that's fine. I will gladly take a melee defense drop on a Loomian that has like already no like defenses really. So here we can actually go for Icicle Traps, but thinking about their team, it's only really gonna help for the Whipple Drift, and I'm not sure if they're gonna bring it. So I think here I would rather click Poison. It's mostly actually, could it be a wise one? It is Alpha. I'm gonna click Poison. I guess we'll see. Brain Freeze. That's not super effective on water types. Not very effective, but it did do a lot of damage. But I am not a ranged wall. I'm a melee wall. But I believe that is actually going to be wise. So I think it's actually... Actually, no, wait. Isn't Wise a not... Oh, sorry. Wise is a normal ability. I'm dumb. I'm thinking of the Tundra one for like its secret ability. So yeah, it's actually a Wise Alpha one. That's actually cool. Brain Freeze again, we're just going to go for Rejuvenate. Just get just a little bit of Poison stall, okay? Just a little bit for your Wintrix, because it's kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie. I can't really swap into anything. I mean, yeah, I could go Revenine, but I'm going to take quite a bit of damage still. We just go for like the double Rejuvenate, I guess. They're just going to go for the Perch, it's fine. That just means that they're wasting a lot of energy, and the Poison's still going to start ticking away, okay? Just start slowly. Although, now it's definitely going to start speeding up, okay? Just taking all their health away. So here, because they actually don't two-shot us, we can actually just go for the weights. Go for the Withdraw. Okay, I should have gone for Rest, but that's fine. Into the Protogun. That is kind of scary. Very scary. So this is kind of like the part where I wish I brought the Eurosnack so I can Baffle and then my Wintrix outspeeds it. But because I'm not wise, I can't hit it neutral. Metal just resists air and ice, which just put the chill one at a disadvantage, really. So here we can just go Meditoad. We don't really need to think about it. Well, I mean, Blowtox doesn't want to stay in. Amatoad can definitely tank the Protagon. Yeah, nice Thunderstrike, bro. I don't care. Easy damage. Can't paralyze me because I'm also electric. So yeah, we'll just go for the Cycle Slap. We have to try kind of like save the Amatoad because I think they had a Venilon. Or that might be another battle that I didn't showcase because it was heavy stall. And yeah, we don't really do that great against heavy stall. Here, I want to go into Wintrix. But they're most likely going to go for Flash and Flee, I think. I think they do. Although I don't really want May to stay in. I think I just go back into my Blowtox. If it's the Megatron variant, the melee attacking one, which not that many people really use anymore, it's usually a range attack. Yeah, I think Blowtox is my best swap in. We don't really take damage from that. They're most likely going to swap out, so we can actually just throw out another poison if we want to on the potential Protagon coming in. But I will throw out a poison. Likes to stay in. I missed. Great. Ooh, Rejuvenate. Does that mean it's Awakening? It did do quite a bit of damage to us, I won't lie. It did do quite a bit of damage to us, so it could be Awakening. So yeah, we're going to throw out Poison Low in the Protagon, which is fine. Because if Poison like chips down the Protagon just a little bit really, Medito can just come in and just like slap it and it's gone. So that's completely fine. We kind of have to go back into our Medito though, which basically means it is very predictable for me to do this, so they should go for Metal Blast or Dart Burst if they have both any of those, or just swap back into something else, like a Riptidon would be fine I guess, for damage. So yeah. Or actually Wintrix. They should go Wintrix here. They should have gone Wintrix because if it is wise, even if it actually isn't wise, they've got Brain Freeze. It hits Maytoad super effective. So they should have gone Wintrix, but that's fine. They can't go Luminami, otherwise it just dies. And it looks like the way Luminami. It just dies. And it's not secret ability. So nice. I did call it was Awakening. I thought it did a bit too much damage to my Blowtox. Very solo that Luminami went from full health to like 5 health. So yeah, I knew that was going to one-shot. So Luminama's out of the picture. Nice. Wintrix. Gonna click Brain Freeze. So, yeah. Unfortunately, though, he did get me here. He did get me here. Blowtox has just got weakened a little bit. So if I Brain Freeze twice, it should 2-hit kill me now. Brain Freeze. Yeah, see? Like, I got damage was, like, just enough. That is pretty unfortunate. But at the same time, we're just going to go for... We'll try Rejuvenate, but it's probably not really going to do much. No! But here, at the same time now, we can actually go into my Wintrix because they are out of energy. And I can go for a Piece of Mind, but I don't think it's really worth it. Actually, did I shard this? I don't remember. I don't need to shard it. Never mind. Nice. Resonate, just say resisted, but it becomes neutral because it's an ice type. We go with the Resonate anyway, low. They're actually going to stay in. They most definitely outspeed us if it's the Nimble variant. But that's actually enough to KO. Nice. Range? No range attack increase, unfortunately. They should go Protagon. It's actually Venilon, which I did already say is very scary. Venilon. We could stay in here, but we're most likely going to get poisons. Revenine isn't really that useful anymore, so we can actually go Revenine, let it faint, go into Meditoad, and Cycle Slap something. Protagon is already poisoned, so if we like swap around a couple of turns, and go with a make outspeeds it and can actually hit it pretty hard now. So yeah. Actually they missed. I should have gone for the Resonate one. That would have been way better, but we go Fire Breath here. We're just gonna like fish for a potential burn. I can't really do anything with Revenine unfortunately here. Poison again, that's fine. If we get a burn, that'll actually be pretty useful. It is Health Amulet, so it's not gonna bar through Heavy Shackles, which is nice to know. Because that also is kind of a potential scary thing. We'll just keep going Fire Breath low for the burns. For the burns, and also it means that Protagon can't hard swap into us, otherwise it's gonna take serious damage. Muspatcher is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty annoying, but we still outspeed it at -1. Actually, if it's got speed investment, it might outspeed us, but I don't think it probably does. I'm just gonna fire. Yeah, it doesn't. Just gonna Fire Breath again. Come on, give me a burn. No rejuvenate, that's fine. They're just gonna stall our Revenine, which is fine. I mean, I would do the same thing. And unfortunately, I don't really have anything to do with Venilon. Like, a lot of my, like, I could use Akalos, but I swapped it for Wintrix for this video. So, yeah, most of my Lumens are range attackers. Wintrix, Cinemoth, Revenine, Gobidemic. Technically, Meditoad is a melee attacker, but its Cycle Slap hits on the range sides. So it's also a range attacker, technically, but using its melee attack. But it is like the only thing that I have that can actually deal with Venilon, so we got Meditoad here. They should probably sacrifice Protogon, because Venilon is just too good to get rid of, I would say. Yeah, we Cycle Slap. They stay in most better. It shouldn't be enough to one-shot us. Does a lot of damage, though. It actually might KO from this range. It does. Nice. Okay, Venilon's down. Also, we didn't really get to use Wintrix that much. We used it against their Wintrix. I'm waiting for the Eruptodon to come out low. Like, that's where we get to hit it hard, is this thing. The only issue, though, is... I already said it. I don't think we one-shot it, though, at full health. Even with very smart. If I had an Air Essence... potentially. That actually just KOs, okay. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't KOs, because no stab, no ability boosting it. But yeah, we got Wintrix here, and we still actually might win. We can still win this. Even if Wintrix doesn't one-shot this, we might be able to win this still. We go Air Blades. Is it enough to one-shot the Eruptodon? It is not at all. And Fire Breath is going to one-shot me. Unfortunately, I can't really like deal damage to the Eruptodon early in the battle. They never sent it out, really. They had it at the beginning of the battle, and then immediately withdrew it, so I just physically just couldn't hit it. This is fine. So, fortunately, Wintrix didn't really do that much, but I guess I just got to show you for the video, I guess. Chill Wintrix just isn't like that amazing. But I think Gobidemic can actually clutch up the game. So it did its job. It got rid of the Wintrix. It revenge killed the Wintrix for me. Although Revenine could have done that anyway. And I guess it like weakened the Eruptodon because it does outspeed it. But yeah. It got a melee attack. Okay then. If we don't get one-shotted, we win. Which, I don't know if I like those odds. Thunder Strike is going to go for the Paralyze. That is actually a really smart idea. He doesn't get it low. That would have actually sucked if he got it. But yeah, we still won. But unfortunately, yeah. I guess like for this video, it goes to show you, Chill against some very specific teams could be useful if they don't have like a lot of metal types. I think like I actually had Tyrex and Protogon, and also Luminami, which is like bulky water type. We can't really hit it that hard, but they did have the Eruptodon, which we can outspeed, which is what I was mostly looking for. But unfortunately, we couldn't deal damage to it, so we just got 1v1'd, unfortunately. So yeah, there's Chill Wintrix. I wouldn't really recommend running it, but if you want to, just know it's probably the worst of the Wintrixes, but there we are. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, but let's get onto the Settlin. Getting onto the Settlin, we are running very smart 200 range attack TPs, which lets us hit as physically hard as possible, while running Frail, because we aren't using melee attack, and also running Tender, which will still give Protogon a melee attack increase rather than a range attack increase, although, because we are running Tender, it does make us slightly more vulnerable to priority moves like Quick Punch, so be careful about that. All on that low, we are running 200 speed TPs, which lets us be as fast as possible, and also lets us outspeed things like Nimble Wrestlon, Nimble Eruptodon, and anything else that is running Nimble under 80 base speed. 68 energy TPs at level 50, it gives us 265 energy to work with, which lets us go for 1 Peace of Mind, 1 Airblade, and 4 Resonates, and the 32 health TPs are leftovers. And also for the item, I'm running Ice Essence, so Resonate gets the biggest buff after its Chill ability turns it into an Ice move. And I think before we actually end off the video, I should say, Chill is fine to run if you want to try it, but honestly, it is definitely the weakest ability on Wintrix. I would definitely recommend Wise over all of its abilities, and if you want to try Glide for like a sweeping one, you can go for it, but honestly, Wise is the one I would really only recommend. Chill, I guess it can have like its own niches, like very unique things, but it just honestly like isn't what I would recommend. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.